Hey guys, the MTG noob is back, bringing you game 3 against humans. This hand isn't amazing because it's got 4 lands, and I'm always skeptical against 4 land hands with 3 cards. You tend to flood out pretty often. But hopefully we don't flood out here. Okay, it's another Arc Trail. We'll play a Crag. We'll bash in. Make sure we bash for 1. Now we gotta remember he has O-rings, so O-rings deal with our shrine pretty handedly. Gotta pay attention to that. Okay. He's also probably got, I would think, purges. Gather the townsfolk. Those guys are human, so that does nothing for us. I want to arc trail them, but I also want to play this guy out. So we're gonna smash in. And we're getting our damage going. I'm not going to use Wolf Run quite yet, so I'll just play this out. Tick up our shrine. Hopefully he doesn't Fiend Hunter here. That's going to be a bit annoying. We can technically kill it, but it's not amazing for us. I have to assume he also has cards that are usually good against red decks, i.e. timely reinforcements, which is always very annoying. What should be noted right now is that he does not have double white. So an O-ring is possible. So is a Geist. But right now, I believe he's a little bit behind. We have a Wolf Rod. Are we going to use it? Most likely no. Hopefully we won't need to kill his tokens, because they're just sitting there right now. So we're waiting, seeing what he decides to do. It's probably a Geist. Okay, it's an O-ring. You know, we figured that. There's nothing we could do about that. So most likely, oh, he chooses that. Okay, I could live with that. Do I love it? No. Okay, he's getting aggro. But now I'm going to leave Shrine open as often as possible. We're still not going to play Wolf Run. We want Wolf Run to kind of come as a surprise. We really don't like the position we're in. Like, we're okay, but we're a little bit worried that if he has another O-ring or a Fiend Hunter, that our offense is essentially just dead. So we can never tap out here. And, you know, champion's fine. That's not fine. Okay. Kinda actually hate that War and Peace. Like, I super hate it. Like, I'm annoyed right now that I don't have an Ancient Grudge to deal with it, but it is what it is. We're gonna kill his guys. It's gonna make a Moorland Haunt token, which is a little frustrating. He's at 10. Unfortunately, I don't get to do, you know, what I want, which is win. I mean, he essentially has to have 2 answers here. He's got to have an answer to a Wolf Run, and he's got to have an answer to a Shrine at 6. So he can basically do that, which is a pretty good answer. And in case you're new to Magic, that's been a thorn in Red Deck Wins' side for forever. Um, that was a really good rip. Unfortunately, it might not be enough. We'll see if it is. He's going to get to bash us and gain 4 life. And essentially, he's going to have a blocker. But he's going to need a lot of mana to do things. So we hit him down to 4, and he's going to go up to 8, and if we untap, we win. So he's going to kind of have to have a lot go right this turn. He's got to deal with this and this. So I think when the person who designed this deck, I guess his name is Mitchell Anderson, he had cards like War and Peace and Timely Reinforcements in mind. But we'll see. And, he's got to deal with 2 guys and a Wolf Run. So even if he's able to block, we can still trample damage over. So that was a very good game for us. As you can see, we beat both Timely and Sword, and as a Red Deck Wins player, Mono Red, I'm very happy about that. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy these games, and make sure you subscribe.